NSJT, no secrets, just truth. Jezreel, Emil, Kavan. We have drifted as a nation, we have drifted as a people unto times that our children are paying the price for the actions that we have done. This moment in time, we are losing holy ground that we had kept sacred for so long. We are losing the temples of our mind, bodies, and souls. We're losing the fight against the enemy as he plays on our weaknesses, as he plays on our insecurities. I say to you today that it's now time for us to rise and say enough is enough. That the torn families must come together and heal. The torn neighborhoods must come together and heal. The torn minds, bodies, and souls must come together and heal. We have done so much together in the name of He who is highest among us. We must not be afraid to do battle with He who is less than us. We must be champions of the cause of justice, champions of the cause of love, champions of the cause of hope. We must stand, therefore, in the presence of the Lord and demand that we be the guiders of destiny, that we illuminate the path of destiny. In this moment of time, we must stand for what is right. We must listen to the power of the people. They have spoken. They are tired of being degraded. They're tired of being put down. They're tired of being called outcast. They're tired of being lost in the system. They're tired of being afraid to leave their own homes. They're tired of being afraid that their daughters will be raped and their sons will become felons. We have jails that hail the signs 1 billion served. It is now time to bring our people together. It is time for us to begin to speak and enjoy the freedoms that God has given us. I say unto you now that it is your duty to defend your neighborhoods, to defend your family, to defend those who cannot stand on their own. We cannot and we shall not go back into the darkness of the ages when men could not speak, but were used as cattle, used as slaves. We shall not fall victim to the propaganda that tells us that all we need to do is buy stuff and we'll feel better. All we need to do is watch this rap video or listen to this rap song or listen to this video or song that is being played to give us pleasure. We cannot go back. We must go forward. We must design a future where we all are prosperous, where we're all comfortable, where we're all proud to be who we are as we are, where we know that God loves us for who we are. We must begin to defend our holy ground and not concede to those who believe that they hold a moral turpitude to be something great. We all do. And it's time that we build the temple of faith, that we relieve the stress that is on the backs of the angels and begin to do some work ourselves upon this earth. We wasn't born just to breathe the air and eat the food and walk around in $100 pair of shoes and $100 pair of jeans and $100 shirt, walking around making us feel as if we're new money, as they would call it. We have a responsibility to take away the destruction and bring healing into the fold. In this time, in this moment, we have to do what is right, not what is easy. There are so many of us right now that can affect change in so many lives, but we so concerned about our own life and our own sociality that we do not do anything to improve the reality of those minds that are shattered into pieces. They want to believe. They want to understand. They want wisdom. They want love. They want what you portray as a Christian life, as a Muslim life, as a Jewish life, as a Buddhist life. As I said so many times, but again, that it doesn't matter whether you worship in the temple or in the mosque or in the synagogue or in the church. It is our duty to be missionaries everywhere we go. It is our duty to tell our testimony to everyone who will hear our voices. It is in this moment in time that we must stand up and be the prophetess, to be the prophet, to be the voice that says that this is going to change and begin changing the world. I've seen the disasters of past, and I've seen the disasters of present. We must not allow any more tragedies to happen on our watch. We must begin to pray without ceasing to He who is greater than us. I pray every day to He who is greater than I for the promise to enjoy my service unto Him. It is time for you to do the same. It's time for you to look in the mirror and say that you are special, that you are that somebody, that you were born for a purpose and a reason, that it is your duty to stand with God and do His will. In this moment in time, we have to begin to do something different, not follow in the footsteps of those who walked before us, but create a new path and follow in the footsteps of ourselves. Let our souls begin to heal. Let our hearts begin to heal. Let our bodies and minds begin to heal. Allow us to begin to heal others. It is time for us to use our gifts for good and not manipulation just to get what we want. This moment in time is calling out to you to change your ways, change the ways of the world, to live in the world but be not of it. This moment in time is calling out to you.